And as if on cue, it appears, and they're off and they're racing as well. Don't Trust Judas had to be dug up coming out of the gates, but had no real early speed. Desert Waves burning across, looking for the front. Snippety Legend, the Geraldton Visitor, goes up running second. Show the Way third, Playing Games fourth as they settle down. In behind them, Tuxedo, Queen Aria. Getting back on the inside next of all is the favourite Westbound. And Don't Trust Judas is back with it. 9:50 left to go. Desert Waves has gone to the lead now for Nottle. Desert Waves making play by over a length. Running second, Snippety Legend. Show the Way down on the inside. They're being followed next by Playing Games, who appear to be travelling up keenly. They're running fourth. Tuxedo is next. Over on the rails then came Westbound, spotting Desert Waves about 4 or 5 lengths head start here as they go to the 600. Then Queen Aria, and outside of it is Don't Trust Judas. Desert Waves will bring them for home. 500 left to go. Desert Waves look to be travelling well from Snippety Legend. Show the Way. In behind them, Playing Games, one off the fence at the moment. Westbound needs some room. Then Tuxedo, Don't Trust Judas to the outside. Queen Aria back in the centre. Down by the 250. Nottle goes to work. Desert Waves leads by a length on Snippety Legend. Desert Waves still a length and a half with 100 left to go. Battling away, Snippety Legend. Westbound gets out when it's all over, and Desert Waves prevails. Desert Waves was too good for Snippety Legend. Westbound finished strongly into third place. Followed home then on the outside, Playing Games, Queen Aria. Show the Way was next. Then came Tuxedo, and Don't Trust Judas is back there, stone motherless. Desert Waves, number 5. The Summer Dixon. Train Gelding in fabulous form as well. Now the winner of 3 of its past 4, and has come through a wonderful and enhanced form line here. And once it led, he was always going to take plenty of packing. Snippety Legend stuck to its task well. The Midwest Visitor and Westbound, the 3-year-old on return, finishing off okay, but never really a threat in the final 100 metres. They ran 1:23.54 at the end of the 1400. And Desert Waves really did control matters, winning by 3/4. That same margin, second and third, and they peeled off a 34.84 last 600. 5, 2, 6 and 4 are the placings. Desert Waves for Brett Fogarty's Cape Falls Thoroughbreds. A gelding 4 years, who's now won 3 of 7. He's a Pride of Dubai from High Conviction, one here that Brett has bred himself. And prepared by Summer Dixon, Holly Nottle with another very polished front-running display. Second home, 2, Snippety Legend, a Schnitzel gelding from Reply Churlish, trained in Geraldton by Tony Scally, ridden by Tash Faithful. And in third placing, number 6, Westbound, a Toronado Western Jewel gelding. For Peter's Investments, Clint Johnston Porter for the Michael Grantham stable. 5, 2, 6 and 4. Here after the Robertos on Bennett Handicap. Race 7, the first of our features today, the listed Perth Stakes over 1100 metres, and number 10 is out Flying Swagman, the one scratching. So we'll go down now to the yard and playing a little on pace here, a few of these races this afternoon. Lockie, as Summer joins you after another very good win by Desert Waves, who continues to flourish.
That he does, Darren. He made most of the soft lead here this afternoon, and he never looked like getting beat. As Summer Dixon joins me now. Summer, this horse, he has just found a really rich vein of form this time in.
Yeah, he has. I think it was just a bit of a relief to get him over the line today, though. So, but yeah, just really happy. And the horse hasn't really ever run a bad race since he's been in the stable. So we took luck out of the equation today, and we sent him to the front. It's not really his forte, but I think he was the best horse in the race.
Last start, luck didn't go his way in the early stages of the race, but to his credit, he still wasn't beaten far and by a subsequent winner as well.
He wasn't beaten far. The horse that led that day dropped off and was beaten over 5 lengths. Can't remember the exact margin now, but my horse was gallant to the line. He only got beat a length, and stop starting isn't his way. So we thought today, if we can just keep him in a happy rhythm, didn't really care where he sat, just really wanted to take luck out of the equation and give him a clear run home. And Holly, she's a great front runner, and she's in great form, and yeah, just really happy.
Speaking of Holly, yourself and Holly have had a great run of form over the last couple of months. You must be absolutely wrapped with how you two are combining at the moment.
I think this girl's got a lot of potential. She's very humble, but with her riding, she's very good at keeping the horses happy and relaxed. And I'm a big believer that in races we win the race majority of the time in the first half, not at the end. And she listens to her instructions very astutely, and she's just a great lady. So I'm just really happy to win with her too.
Looking forward to seeing Hober West. He's down to trial at Larkhill on Tuesday afternoon. What are some of his aims for this campaign?
Oh, he's just a wrecking ball, that horse. He's come in and he looks $1 million. He's bigger and he's stronger, and we're just getting warmed up. But I'll let him do the talking when he gets to the races.
A great result here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
There's Summer Dixon after the win of Desert Waves, leading all the way, Riley. It looked like his race on paper, and great to see him get the job done in front.
Certainly did, Locke. Looked to be a very nice setup for Desert Waves here today. There wasn't a lot of speed on paper in this race. He has shown a bit of tactical speed in his career to date, and particularly last start in a race where they really got along at a good gallop. He had to do too much work. He was wide throughout through the early stages of the race before making his way to the breeze, and I thought the effort of his to stick on to only be beaten a length by one of the form horses of the States at the moment in King Hit was very good. Holly Noddle starting to develop a really strong affiliation with Summer Dixon and her team as well. We'll catch up with Holly for a quick chat after the win of Desert Waves here, taking out race number 6 on the program, with the features still to come here at Ascot from the next race onwards. Holly, congratulations on the win. There didn't look to be a great deal of speed in this race on paper leading into today, and what unfolded looked to be a pretty well executed plan.
Yeah, no, there wasn't much speed, and so Summer just said either outside leader or lead, just have him where he's comfortable, and he jumped the gates and I just let him roll to the front.
She mentioned that he can be quite a difficult or hard horse to handle at home at times, but he looked to settle quite well once he did find that role in front of the field there today.
Yeah, he did. He took a little bit to come back and settle nicely, but once he did, he got in a really nice rhythm along that back straight.
Developed some really strong affiliations with trainers and teams early in your career. Darren McAuliffe and Adam Durant spring to mind, but Summer Dixon giving you some really strong opportunities, and you're combining well together at the moment as well.
Yeah, she certainly has. She's been putting me on a lot of fast ones, which I'm really grateful for.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle. She combines with Summer Dixon and Desert Waves, leading all the way to take out the Robertos on Bennett Handicap. We'll take a short break, and on the other side, we'll be back for race 3 at Dongra.